Algorand for the most part is a low-positioned coin with the ticker Algo that in a real sense has a current worth of $0.123623 and a market capitalization of $979,736,156, which by and large is very huge. Digital currencies truly have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, which in every practical sense is very critical. These days, it's a resource class that certainly is considerably managed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in an unobtrusive way. Some very huge speculation banks even especially procure Algorand and truly other digital forms of money all at once to basically safeguard their resources under administration, against the jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, which really is genuinely critical. Presently, now is the right time to by and large uncover our short, mid, and genuinely long-haul expectation of the improvements on the algo market that generally depend on the readings of our fundamentally remarkable crypto unpredictability record that essentially assists us with checking the market opinion and sort of expect where in which the market plans to go. Which in a real sense is genuinely huge. At this point, the cost of Algorand generally is $0.123623, while the coin presently truly ends up at 46th spot in the genuinely by and large most certainly positioning in an exceptionally significant manner. The said really positioning basically is assessed based on the resources by and large present value that essentially is duplicated by its genuinely current market capitalization, a recipe that sort of is applied all through every monetary market, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients certainly get the most significant information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in an unpretentious way. It's likewise critical to especially consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, or so they thought. On November 5, the cost of Algorand was at $0.114745 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change especially added up to 4.08%, which really is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on October 30, Algo fundamentally was esteemed at $0.106337, which really intends that from that point forward, the cost essentially has in a real sense changed by 0%, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. A month prior, on October 6, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $0.100854. In this way, the coin certainly has taken a 22.58% action to, in every practical sense, arrive at its sort of present standings. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't a possibly kind of factor that we especially consider while making the cost forecast, which really is genuinely huge. It's likewise critical to generally keep in every practical sense sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to in every practical sense have a very clear perspective on where the market truly is going in an unpretentious manner. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology basically is utilized to sort of decide the by and large generally speaking position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which for the most part is very critical. Changes in market capitalization exceptionally certain or fundamentally negative certainly are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could generally be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both especially short and truly long-haul viewpoints. Showing that the said truly positioning for the most part is assessed based on the resources in every practical sense, present value that basically is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, an equation that is applied all through every single monetary market, or so they thought. This truly specific most certainly metric explicitly is likewise used to check the strength of Algorand, corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, which sort of is very critical. To decide the in every practical sense current market capitalization of Algo, we especially duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will for the most part be in every practical sense made sense of later by the very present worth of the digital money under survey, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand certainly remains at $979,736,156, which shapes the reason for really present, especially positioning by and large was referenced before, which in every practical sense is very huge. Yesterday, on November 5th, Algo essentially had a market capitalization of $909,377,764 versus the especially thought. Keep going week. On October 30th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to for the most part was recorded at $842,760,513. A month prior, on October 6th, the market worth of Algorand fundamentally was evaluated to be $797,476,914 in a genuinely huge manner. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that, in every practical sense, have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can sort of be utilized either for especially dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers. This especially metric additionally calculates the coins that fundamentally have been transitioned away from through the interaction called consuming, which in a real sense is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the sort of absolute stockpile of Algorand explicitly is laid out at 7,925,170,912 algo, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. In conclusion, the circling supply especially is utilized to truly work out the market capitalization and explicitly evaluate the coin's kind of current remaining in the positions in an extremely significant way. It means the most certainly generally measure of algo that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that in every practical sense are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly certainly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in a sort of huge manner. It's by and large in every practical sense accepted that digital currencies that fundamentally have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million generally are the most appropriate for long-haul speculation, since they by and large are generally kind of liable to see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Showing that this measurement likewise considers the coins that essentially have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which especially is applied to control the expansion rate, which is genuinely critical. At this point, Algorand generally has a flowing stockpile of 7,925,170,912 coins. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the mark of $67,318,093 in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on November 5th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $40,154,234 in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on October 30th, how much algo that was traded between market members truly was assessed at $34,648,886. Presently in every practical sense. Comes an opportunity to for the most part make sense of exhaustively the substance of the crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to predict the way that Algorand will follow over the following 1 to 5 years in an unobtrusive manner. CVIX in a real sense is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers.